to meet her gaze. Liz, I didn't plan this. I swear I didn't. But Thomas, Elizabeth's face crumpled. Thomas, she whispered, tears threatening again. You let him in. Catherine reached out, but Elizabeth stepped back. You were supposed to be my sister, Elizabeth cried, her voice breaking. The betrayal was complete, sharper than any knife. And in that moment, Elizabeth realized she had lost not only her husband, but the one friend she thought would never leave her side. The neighborhood was small enough that whispers carried like wildfire. By the end of the week, Elizabeth felt them trailing behind her like shadows. At the grocery store, two women leaned toward each other, their eyes flicking to her as their voices dropped to murmurs. At the salon, laughter erupted in the corner after someone said Thomas's name, and Elizabeth's chest tightened. Even at church, where she had once found refuge, she felt the weight of eyes lingering too long. She walked out halfway through the service, her hands shaking as though she had done something unforgivable. Each time, she told herself she didn't care. But when she returned home and closed the door behind her, the silence made the whispers louder. She sat by the window, watching life move on outside, and asked herself, am I invisible, or am I just the joke they won't stop repeating? One evening, a neighbor, Mrs. Dalton, stopped her by the mailbox. Liz, people talk, she began hesitantly, her tone heavy with false sympathy. But don't let it break you. He's the one embarrassing himself. Elizabeth's throat burned. Then why does it feel like I'm the one being punished? Mrs. Dalton reached for her hand, but Elizabeth pulled back gently, forcing a small smile. Thank you, but I'll be fine. Later. She locked herself in her room and pressed her forehead against the cool glass of the window. I'm not fine, she whispered into the night. The world outside didn't answer, and the only sound was her own heartbeat, quick and unsteady, as though even her body knew she was breaking. Elizabeth returned from the market one afternoon, clutching bags filled with groceries, only to hear laughter